Tonight, the team are ready, the fans are ready, and the country's ready. Rest on Steve Clarke's men.
We have another chance, and that's credit to the players that they keep qualifying for these major tournaments. It's great to be here, but we also want to do something special.
We have a dream. This is where Scotland face Haiti as we play our first World Cup match in 28 years.
Well, with tens of thousands of fans already here in the city, Boston is finding out what the Tartan Army is all about. No Scotland, no party. No Scotland, no party.
Back home, I'll be finding out how the nation is cheering on Scotland.
And I'll be hearing how the pubs and bars will keep the party going all night long.
I'm Emma Cameron. This is the STV News at 6. Good evening. Our World Cup dream is rapidly becoming a reality. The Scotland squad and the Tartan Army are out in force, ready for the game of their lives. We'll hear more about the preparations across the country in just a few minutes' time. First, though, let's head to America and to our reporting team in Boston, Raman Bardwaj, Chris Harvey and Ronnie Charters. Firstly to you, Raman, 28 years in the making. Long wait.
Absolutely, yes. In 32 hours' time, the Scotland players will walk on this pitch in this magnificent arena, the Boston Stadium. Their mission is clear: to deliver the hopes of a nation by starting this World Cup with a bang and getting a positive result against Haiti. The Tartan Army are here in their thousands. Of course, they're here in their thousands. They always are, and have taken over the city of Boston, from where we can join Chris Harvey. Chris.
Thanks, Raman. Yes, good afternoon from beautiful downtown Boston. After a wait spanning decades, Scotland is finally ready to take centre stage once again. And as you can see, the Tartan Army are here. They are ready to party. You know the phrase, no Scotland, no party. They descended on the city last night. It absolutely kicked off. And you know what? Boston, you're invited. How's the Boston Tartan Army experience going so far?
Well, we just got here today at 7 o'clock tonight, but brilliant. We're going to have a great party time.
I think the Scottish people are going to bring back the party to Boston. Yeah. I think they're going to fix the Boston bar scene and the Boston party scene.
I've never seen a bar look like this ever in my life. Like, this is ridiculous.
And when dawn broke in Boston, the pipes beckoned the new day at 6:30 a.m. It's estimated up to 30,000 Scotland fans will be in the wider Boston area by game day tomorrow. It's a carnival occasion the city has long been planning for. Our most recent World Cup memories came last century as the Tartan Army marched through France and John Collins grabbed the limelight against Brazil. It's not just the players and punters. Politicians from both sides of the pond are embracing this historic first.
Just totally exciting. Just the experience of coming out here and seeing so many Scotland fans here. Everyone is in incredibly high spirits. Obviously, leaving home, it was clear the excitement was building in Scotland, and then you come out to Boston and everyone is looking forward to the game tomorrow.
But not everyone here is rooting for Steve Clarke's boys in blue. Do you know what? I'll take 1-0.
1-0?
1-0.
1-0 Haiti? Yeah. Okay. The Haitian community here, we're in Boston, that has the second largest per capita Haitian population, the third largest by the numbers. But I'm very grateful that the team has this indigenous fan base here in the diaspora, and boy, are we incredibly proud.
But Boston is Scotland's World Cup city, and it will be here where this latest chapter in our footballing journey is written. Let the games begin. Well, jet lag or otherwise, you can see the Tartan Army have hit the ground running in Boston. There's thousands here already, and thousands more are coming in by the hour. there's about 10,000 staying down the road in Providence. They're all expected to arrive here tomorrow ahead of that vital match. If it was a bit sleepy on Tuesday when we first arrived, the city is bursting with life now, and hopefully that energy will drive our team to victory. Come on, Scotland!
Indeed, thanks for that, Chris. Well, as Chris mentioned, there really are a lot of Scotland fans in Boston right now, and more are arriving by the minute, looking for a tea party. Well, over to Ronnie Charters now with the troops.
The tartan takeover of Boston is well underway. Thousands of Scotland fans, having crossed the Atlantic, are already here for a party of a lifetime.
Boston has been class. The Tartan Army's been taken over, man. I've been loving it.
Absolutely buzzing. The supporters are buzzing. Absolutely great. Brilliant.
I came from Seattle, so I came from the other side of the country. So as soon as I knew they were in the USA, they'd drawn this country, I was like, I've got to go. You have to. It's going to be great.
And for this band, who've come all the way from Inverness, it's all about keeping the spirits alive.
We're going to be getting the place foot stomping and hopping, and we're right in the centre of it here. This is Boston's only Scottish bar, and we're going to be showcasing the place, showcasing our music and getting the place hopping, providing the atmosphere for everyone, like, you know.
It's been almost 30 years since the Tartan Army last graced the world stage, and be it young or old, your first World Cup or your fifth, it was a trip they couldn't miss.
How did you get here? How easy or difficult was it?
No, it was easy until the plane had a bit of a hiccup in Amsterdam.
Oh, aye, tell us.
Well, the plane was reversing and the puff of smoke came out one of the engines. So we had to sit 2.5 hours in a plane till the engineers come to sort it, and then we flew into Boston.
Talk to us about the hair. How long does this take?
8.5 hours. 8.5 hours? Yes, 8.5 hours it took. But I thought, something different. Why not?
They follow Scotland wherever they go, representing their country with colour and noise, but it's been too long, far too long. But finally, at the World Cup, they are the famous Tartan Army, and they're in the USA. Yes, welcome back to Boston. We are the Tartan Army. We're entrenched with the foot soldiers of the Tartan Army, and we've swapped one Harvey for another because the lovely Kat Harvey from STV Radio joins us. Kat, we're here. We're actually here.
I genuinely can't believe it. It's been such a long time coming, hasn't it? It's like 28 years since the last time the Tartan Army got to go to a World Cup, and my, are we making the most of it. It's just so lovely to watch. It's, for me, the Tartan Army, it's about, you know, the generations of people coming through, your friends, your family, and making these lifelong experiences that you'll just never forget.
You were in France 98.
Thanks,
the last
I'm ancient.
I mean, from then to now, I mean, those pictures were iconic. These are going to be iconic, aren't they?
Absolutely amazing. I mean, the memories of France 98, you know, we had the opening game against Brazil. We played Brazil and Morocco again. We're getting to see them this time as well. But again, it was just so many people in the streets, and the Scottish fans are so good at making friends because we like to sing, we like a party, but we make ourselves part of the community as well, and that's happening here in Boston for sure.
And very quickly, to sum up, what does it mean to be a member of the Tartan Army? Quickly?
Oh, don't, you're going to make me cry, Ronnie. I was like, don't ask me about this, because it reminds me of people that aren't here, because like my dad first got me into the following Scotland, and I've got friends as well, but everybody's going to make some brilliant memories, and look, I brought my own.
And we're going to win the World Cup. That's all from Boston. It's back to you.
Right, enough fun. You two get back to work. Thanks for that, Ronnie. Well, back home now, because most of us aren't lucky enough to cross the Atlantic to cheer on Scotland. Everyone is getting ready, young and old. Here's Vanessa Taff.
They can boogie and they can certainly cheer on the national side. It's not just the pupils with a pep in their step. The early morning kick-off won't be a problem for some.
I don't care what my mum and dad say, I'm going to stay up and watch it whether they like it or they don't.
I think Scotland will win the cup. I think Scotland will have the most goals.
Yeah, we're all having a Super Bowl with some of our pals, so I'm sure that'll be chaos in our house.
Yeah, I think they're going to win the World Cup because our Scotland team is great this year.
The Scotland-Haiti game will be like 7-0 to Scotland.
They have a special connection here to one of Scotland's stars, and he's a former alumni.
Hi everybody, Lon Shankland here, I hope you're well. This is a wee message for everybody at my old primary school, Garahall Primary. I just want to say that I heard you're having a Scotland themed party. I hope you're all having a great day.
Well, it's been 28 years since the Scotland national side have experienced World Cup glory. This generation have never had that experience, but they are ready to cheer them on this weekend. Aren't you, boys and girls? Yeah!
Elsewhere, the face paint is fresh and they're keeping their cool ahead of the big game.
It's just amazing to see them in the World Cup in my lifetime, and I just can't wait to see them play tomorrow.
Scotland will go far, really far. Obviously they're a great team, and if they try their hardest then they'll fly.
Scotland, you can get the World Cup. Scotland, you can do it.
The country is hungry for a win and something to line the stomachs.
Demand has been huge. The buzz has been great. The staff are loving it as well. As you can see, all people talk about Scotland because that's all you see all round the shop. They're coming in, they're booking lunches with their friends. All they're talking about is the Scotland games.
Watched over by two of the greats, talk of 1998 and what's to come.
I have a dream that we'll get to the quarter-finals.
You don't share that dream, Sam?
I don't know. She knows nothing about football. I think we're going to qualify. I think we're going to make it. I think we're going to get 7 points.
For Haitians who've made Scotland their home, a friendly rivalry awaits.
Both countries love to party and love to celebrate, and I'm there for it. But I am very excited, very proud to be Haitian.
It's going to be quite heart-wrenching to see them play against each other as well.
As the anticipation builds, there's just one message for those who shoulder the dreams of a nation.
Good luck, Lawrence, from everyone at Garahall.
No doubt the team will take all the support they can get. Vanessa Taff, STV News.
What better support than that? Well, let's pop to the pub now, because that's where lots of us will be headed to watch the game. Our reporter Raheem Cham is at the Park Bar for us in Glasgow. Raheem, it looks like people are already there and the game's not until tomorrow.
Yes, Emma, we're here at the Park Bar in Finnieston, and with less than 48 hours before the kickoff between Scotland and Haiti, people are still looking for cheerful venues where they can go and watch the game. And here appears to be one of them. It's colourful, it's well decorated, it's lively, which explains why they have a sold-out event this weekend. And I've been speaking to people here, and they've been telling me they can't wait to see Scotland on the big stage.
I'm heading out on Wednesday to watch Scotland-Morocco. Flying out Wednesday, take in the baseball on Thursday and then watch the game on the Friday.
I think I'll just enjoy it with friends and close family. Obviously I'm not going to America, which is a shame.
The atmosphere in here is always so good, whether we've got bands on or it's football and stuff. The football especially, everyone gets so involved, so I think it'll be really good. Everyone kind of tie in together. The atmosphere will be great, it'll be loud.
I'm definitely not going to go up at 2 o'clock in the morning to watch Scotland getting beaten by Haiti.
We're going to win this. I'm convinced. And I don't care what the rest of the world says. I'm saying we're going to win it.
Pubs and bars are allowed to open 30 minutes after the final whistle here in Glasgow, so people won't be rushed outside the door. The excitement here is overwhelming. Even the staff here at the bar are willing to work throughout the night just to be part of this historic event and soak in that excitement. So the pub actually put tickets out 2 months ago, and this sold out within 2 hours. That explains how people are really looking forward to this event. Now, people will be coming out, they'll be showing up, and they'll be showing out, but people are advised to party responsibly.
Raheem, for a rather lively Park Bar in Glasgow, many thanks for that. Well, we've been hearing from the fans here at home and over in the USA, all waiting for the game of their lives. So let's head back to Boston now to hear from Steve Clark and Andy Robertson. Raman is ready and waiting at the stadium for us to tell us how momentum is building ahead of tomorrow's game with all the STV Sport.
Good luck, Scotland! C.R. Smith sponsors STV Sport.
Yes, hello again from the Boston Stadium, the venue for Sunday's World Cup match between Scotland and Haiti. Now, the Scotland players trained in Foxborough this morning, and the news is good regarding Scott McTominay. Now, McTominay missed yesterday's training session due to a stomach bug, but as you can see from our pictures, he trained today and is set to be available for Sunday's clash. Well, as you say, in the last few minutes...
It's been something we've been working so hard towards as a country for the last 28 years to make it happen, and I'm just so proud and happy that this group of lads in this squad were the ones to be able to do it. And now we're on the eve of the game, and the excitement's obviously building from our fans, but the excitement's definitely building in terms of the squad as well.
Well, Scottish FA President Mike Mulroney believes Scotland are in the toughest group in this summer's World Cup. But that said, he has backed Steve Clarke and his players to create history by becoming the first Scotland team to reach the knockout stage of a major tournament. Mulroney has been speaking exclusively to STV Sport.
I think we've got the toughest group. We've got two top 10 teams in it. We've got us in it, and I think we're excellent. I think anyone that underestimates Haiti does so at their peril. There's a fantastic group there, but I believe we can qualify. Steve believes we can qualify. I think our squad are fantastic. I've got every confidence in them, and like every fan, we have our fingers crossed and our hearts big, and we just hope and believe that our guys can do it. I believe in Steve. I think he's an outstanding manager. I think he's done an outstanding job. You cannot dispute the fact that he's taken us to competition after competition after competition after.
Will you be one of the ones wearing a floppy hat to avoid the sun, or are you going to be well cared for in your executive boxes?
I think my baldy head will enjoy the sunshine, and floppy hats are not really my thing.
Well, I'd certainly advise Scotland fans to bring a hat because it is absolutely roasting here. Well, whether Scotland reach the knockout stage of the World Cup may depend largely on how they'll get on against Haiti on Sunday. We spoke to a number of former Scotland internationals and asked them how they think Scotland will get on at the tournament.
The way the draw has been made, I think we're fortunate the way the games lie. Haiti, Morocco, it sits nice, and there's obviously the chance of getting out the group, finishing third as well. So it's key to win a game.
I don't think we look too far ahead about qualification, whatever. We just think about winning the next match, which is really important for us, and having everybody fit and available would be really helpful.
It's a fabulous end to the campaign to qualify against Denmark, and if we can repeat some excitement like that when we go into the 3 games, 3 games to start with, let's put it that way, in the World Cup, it'll just be great for the country, the nation, the fans and the players themselves. Fantastic opportunity for them.
Walk a couple of beers and watch the games and enjoy them.
If we can get out the group, then you never know, you know what I mean? It's one of them, but I think all the fans will be hoping they want to get out of the group so we can go to more games. The fans that are travelling, that'll be great.
Well, Alex McLeish played in 3 World Cups, Spain 82, Mexico 86 and Italia 90. In the latest in our series of World Cup Memories reports, McLeish has picked out the game against Sweden in Italy in 1990 as his favourite memory.
Probably the Sweden game. When we beat them.
Adam McLeod with Scotland's first corner of the game at first, and it's in from Stuart McCall.
I had a wee hand in the goal, Yeah, I pinged the ball out to the right flank.
That's a fine ball.
And switched it right to the Dutch line, and the cross came in.
Aiken going through the middle. Aiken, can he score? Great save by Ravelli. Aiken again. Down he goes, and a penalty kick to Scotland.
And Big Roy get savaged, for the penalty.
We'll take them. We'll take one of them.
Scotland 2, Sweden 0, and that surely ties up the 2 points.
That was a great memory.
luck, Scotland. C.R. Smith sponsors STV Sport.
Well, there's just one more sleep to go before Scotland return to the world's biggest sporting spectacle. A nation hopes, a nation expects, and soon it will be on Steve Clarke and his players to deliver. From the Boston Stadium, a very good evening.
Oh, Rahman, very best of luck with it all. Well, Sean, are we the only ones being left behind here?
Do you know, I was just thinking that as me and you, Camera Colin, left here with a pack of biscuits. I mean,
and an umbrella.
Biscuits are all right, but Boston or biscuits, I'd much rather be there just now.
Me too.
Yeah. Now, even though kick-off is at 9 o'clock local, it's still going to be really warm, as if we've had plenty of updates, of course, from Ronnie and Rahman over the last couple of days of how hot it is. It's still going to be 26 degrees. Now, it's not just the Tartan Army that are turning up this weekend. Looks like Mother Nature's got a little bit of a call up. Sunshine making the call this weekend. We could get 20 degrees on Sunday. Let's have a look.
Midday Mayan temples, followed by sunny afternoons on the sand. TUI sponsors STV Weather.
So here at home we have slightly warmer weather heading our way. This tongue of warm air coming out of Iberia just about brushing us by the time we get to Sunday and Monday. Top temperatures, before you get too excited, we're talking 20 degrees Celsius, but certainly going to feel a lot better than recently with the blustery winds and those pretty hefty downpours at times as well. Still lots of showers to get out of the way tonight and tomorrow before we get to that better weather Sunday and Monday. So frequent showers still getting driven in by that blustery wind, particularly blustery across Argyll and Bute, the islands here. Temperatures about 10, 11 degrees Celsius, rather light last night, about 50 degrees in Fahrenheit. Now tomorrow, another day of sunshine and showers. May start to see the showers merging into longer spells of rain across the Highlands, maybe coming into northern parts of Argyll later on. Fewer showers further south, but still across Lanarkshire and Dumfries and Galloway. There will be some showers around here, but the most frequent ones across northwestern parts. Given that keen westerly breeze, still feeling chilly in the wind, especially around the west coast across the Hebrides, 14, 15, but in those passing showers, of course, it will feel chillier. This is where the weather starts to get a bit better. The pressure starts to rise on Sunday. It's drier, brighter, warmer. I wouldn't rule out maybe 20 in Glasgow and maybe North Lanarkshire on Sunday, so feeling nice when the sun comes out. Monday, if you're lucky enough to have it off, looking pretty decent, especially in the west, highs of 20 or 21 degrees. Bye-bye.
TUI sponsors STV Weather.
And that is STV News at 6 as we prepare for that crucial World Cup game against Haiti. From everyone on the team on both sides of the Atlantic, here in Glasgow and in Boston, thank you for watching. As our campaign gets underway, we'll finish by wishing all the very best to Scotland.
Come on, Scotland! Good luck, Scotland!
Off in. Scotland are on the road to glory. Come on, Scotland!
Go, Scotland!
Come on, Scotland! Come on, Scotland. Good luck. Play long Shatner for a start.
Come on, Scotland!
We know a thing or two about sweet success, and Scotland's got plenty coming.
The journey starts here, the dream ends in glory. Come on, Scotland!
I send our national team every best wishes for a successful World Cup. Come on, Scotland!
Come on, Scotland!
We're supporting patients just like we're supporting Scotland. No Scotland, no party!
Get those guys playing to their fantastic levels that we've seen in recent times. All the best, pal.
You've done us proud to get to this point, Scotland, so keep it going and bring us to the end.
I'm pouring one for the boys. Come on, Scotland!
You ain't go out there and do it, the whole country's
I know.
going to kill you if you don't.
Come on, Scotland!